there. Hope everyone's doing okay. Yeah, we're finally doing some LMU. Oh, stream. But we're doing spa is what we're starting out with. Honestly, don't know. So spa. Oh, hey, Chess. Oh, just waking up. I guess we'll do. Sure. But yeah, I ended up taking a nap, so I'm like, I'm mostly awake. But I'm here. Hope you're doing all right. We're at Spa in the LMP2. And haven't put out the video, but there's going to be another video of LMU, by the way. And just so you know, still on controller. Alright. Just so you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the RAV4. But yeah, this is a single class race as far as I know. And I haven't done this race yet. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. This is why I'm doing practice. Because I did actually a few races of this when the race was at Le Mans. Sorry, not Le Mans. Monza. Hey, Rob! Surprise, surprise. But yeah, we're finally... finally streaming the LMU game. Kind of been dragging my feet. In regards to this game. But I'm finally starting to get into it. I did a few races from the previous week. Had enough fun with those, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'll give it a try. I mean, it's fun. I just need to get over my self-doubt and like just get on with it. So here we are. We're finally streaming it. You saw nothing. Oh, will you? Alright. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll see how you're feeling afterward. But yeah, like you said, hopefully. I got TC at 4. I'm wondering if I maybe should do 5. But all the same, if you don't stop by anymore tonight, hope you have a good night, Rob. And hopefully we don't die too much. Okay. No worries. A little bit of that sausage. Well, at least we didn't lose it. Oh well. Probably don't need lift once tires are good. Oh well, it's just a matter of getting used to it. Still not. No? Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing as well as we did at Monza. But we'll try. It was just okay. Oops. Oop. Alright. Not sure how many laps this runs, though. Yeah, I think 4 is right on the edge. It probably could be safer with 5. Yeah, I'm just not quite comfortable with the car yet. At least around Spa. Yeah, I was in for it. Alright. Oh, yeah. We'll try 5. Because I feel like I'm on the edge constantly. Yeah, that was like safer. I think we need 5 for this one. Alright, we'll finish this lap. Alright. Okay. There we go. Practice. Yeah, it was definitely a bit more stable on 5. Split 3 still. And we just got 3 sets of tires. Not sure how long quali is. Quali's okay, 6. And yeah, it's a 20-minute race. So what? Probably 3? Maybe no more than 4? But yeah, probably something like that. Because... yeah. Because you're probably doing 2 something. Might actually be better to do 3. 6 minutes. We're car number 15, by the way. Hopefully we don't pleb it too badly. Will we? Probably. If I had to guess. But hey, it's our first LMP race at Spa, so yeah, it's just a matter of trying to get used to it. There's something I want to look at settings. HUD. Why? Okay. Standings, they're... oh. Ah, okay. That's not what particular thing I was looking for. Maybe it's just not in this one. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh well. Well, just about time to start quali. I'm thinking we're probably only going to be able to do... yeah. I think it'll only be... yeah, we'll stick with 4. Okay. Here we go. All right, let's see. Did I time this right? Yep. Well, could have been a bit better, but I think we did. Alright. Yeah, just take it easy. No need to risk it. Okay. As I overshoot the corner. Oops. My bad. Oh well. Dang it. That sucked. We lost Strix. That's what I need to work on, is actually locking up. Lap. Inside the top 10. That was slow. That was a scruffy way to laugh. But we'll finish it out. Ooh, nearly lost script twice there. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, it was scruffy. It's probably closer to like 20, maybe a 208 for me. If I get a good lap in. So that'll be, I think 10 laps might be enough. Maybe?
settings and drivers and go to the grid for a race start.
With where I'm starting, I don't know about that. Honestly. Thinking of starting from do we? I think we'll start from the pit in this one. If I was further up, I'd be like, yeah, let's go for it. But I was like, the fact that we're dead center in the mid pack, I think we might be better off starting from the back. Possibly. So,
Formation lap has started.
all right. Yeah, I'm just going to start from the pits. And I guess we got 11, so yeah. Let's see. Don't know where they're at. Oh. Yeah, I was like, there's probably going to be death.
Green flag, green flag.
Yeah. Let's go. No one's dead, apparently. Well, maybe not dead. And like, I'm just here for SR, honestly. There's one. He had a drive-through. That's two. Okay. Dang it. Gotta work on that. What are you two doing here? Well, that's one ball job. Would that be the last one? We'll see. Yeah, I'm still really inconsistent right now. That was good. Yeah, I was going to say, there's someone to the inside. Oh. Aw. I got collected in that. He bounced off the wall. We got orange damage. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's pulling. Pulling to the left. There goes another. Fortunately, the pull isn't too bad, but yeah, it's definitely pulling to the left some. Hello there. He just literally stopped. in the corner. Whatever. Why was he going so slow? And we're back at square one. That sucks. I don't even know why he was going so slow. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, it's trying to snap again. Managed to hold on to it at least.
Lap 2:29.20.
That would be great eyes. Maybe. Oh well. So, apart from the one self-cleavage, the other mishaps haven't been my fault. Oh well. Dang it. Let's try that. Oh well. Nearly.
That time was a 2:12.79.
And we do have enough fuel. So that's good. Whew. Hadn't fully realized he was right there. When I saw the yellow, I figured he'd bend it, but I didn't know where he was at. I don't know how we're back in 16th, but here we are. Oh well. That wasn't too bad. Maybe a bit slow, but didn't feel as bad as I thought that turn was going to feel. Alright. Just trying not to lose control. I was close to losing it. putting it mildly. Bit too quick there. Part of my problem is I don't trust the arrow. I mean, to be fair, we do have some damage, so that might play a role. But yeah, I just need to trust it. But like I said, that's part of my problem is damage or not, I don't really trust the arrow. Yeah, I should have shifted. Oh well. Believe on the final lap now. Yep. Well, at least I got the fuel right. And unless someone disconnects, I don't think we're making up to any more places. I was wrong. We didn't disconnect, but we did end up making a place. I wonder if he misjudged the fuel. Oh well. That was our 5th race, by the way. That was a shame that we ran into the back of that one dude. But it is what it is. Oh well. I don't even remember what was the person that we ran into the back of, because we're all in the same car, so I was like, I don't know. Oh well. But at least we got Let's be on. Alright. I think for quality, because really, probably only need 3. Let's... Okay. I think we only really need like probably 3. Go down there. Oh. Okay. Sure. Alright. But yeah, definitely sucked that our first bit of damage before we ran into the other dude. Could have been avoided, but I should have gave more space. So, oh well. It happens. It is what it is, but we'll just have to try our best this time around. Well, not that we didn't last time around, but we'll just have to see if we can steer clear of trouble. Can you? No. So, oh well. But, I guess we'll just have to see what this race unfolds. All right. Just about time to get rolling. No, I never even looked at any of this stuff. Huh. Can change that. Okay. Can you unlink it? No. I was just curious. Just curious. We are car number 7 in this one. That's why I'm like, uh-oh. Did I time it right? Yeah. Just about. Alright. Let's go. Not up to temp. I forgot again. Can't break out my normal spot if they're not full temp yet. And go figure, I keep forgetting. Okay. We'll try it. We'll try it for. Not sure if it'll work out for us, but we'll try it at least. So. We'll probably need 5 on opening that at least. But yeah, I think once tires are up, I think 4 is okay. But like, probably opening lap, you're probably better on 5. Let's just get it stopped. Oh well.
Lap 2, 11.35.
Still not confident there. Almost. Towards the end there, I knew I had 2 purple sectors. Ooh, my goodness. Actually, you had a decent quality there. A lot better than... Well, really, it's not that much different, I would say, from the first one. But, yeah, we're up in second at the moment. I think it was 10. Yeah, we'll go... But, not bad. I think we'll definitely be starting
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
this time around. All right. All right, let's double check. I did say we would start on 5 on the opening lap, and then probably go down to 4. Okay. All right, I think we're ready. This can only go well, right? Okay. Here we go. That's weird. Anyhow. Yeah.
Formation lab has started.
Trying to get the brakes ready. All right. And
Green flag, green flag.
bottom out on that curb. But we did have it initially. Hello, Steven. Sorry if I don't say much. We're at Spa in LMP2. So we're a bit focused at the moment, but I hope you're doing all right regardless. We qualify second, by the way. Oh, a bit early there. Oh, and T-Case. Sorry. I saw Steven. I missed you, T-Case. But yeah. Hello, is. Well to you, sir. Oop, bit wide there. No worries. Ooh, he nearly lost it. Couldn't take my normal line since he nearly lost it ahead of us. Yeah, I think he's going to have me. Maybe. But yeah, sorry I missed your lobbies yesterday. I had quite a busy day. Kind of messed that one up. But yeah, busy day. Messing that up. TLDR, CEO of my company, supposed to be making a visit sometime this week. Not sure exactly when. And so I was busy yesterday at work cleaning. Oh boy. Ooh. Yeah. So the shelves that they had me working on getting clean, were basically like knee level and lower kind of shelves. Damn. Yeah, that was on me. I got on that curb again. Ah, that was a shame. I can't do anything. Ah. Yeah. Really, it'll make you laugh. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. It'll make you laugh, but it's not what oh, this pulling too badly. I'm probably, since we're already at the back, I'm probably going to get the damage taken care of. Jeez, because, yeah. I can't drive like this. You see how badly it's pulling. When it's steering to the right, that's not me. Oh well. But yeah, as I was saying, the part that had me sore wasn't actually my back, surprisingly enough. It was my buns. I was like, my buns? Okay, I guess. Jeez, I cannot drive with this. It would be too annoying to do the rest of this race with that. That's too annoying. But yeah, like literally they're sore. Because the low level shells, it was just easier to sit on the floor than try to do it like knee kneel down or sat on my knees, so I had a lot of up and down getting up and down. So I think that's where that discomfort is coming from. Oops. That's fine. Yeah, this damaged too much. Ooh, nearly sped. I don't want to refuel, but whatever. Was there anything for, like, saying no? Oh well. Oh well. But, yeah. An RL. Oh, alright. Well, best of luck to you, buddy, as well. And thank you for stopping by. I figure I'd see you at some point. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Brakes are cold, so we need to be careful. Well, at least we're not last. So I got that going for me. But yeah, that damage was too bad. Normally I would have toughed it out on the damage, but that was, yeah, no. I'm just happy to not have a pulling car. Yeah, shame that we bend it, but oh well. I'm going to get the hang of that bus stop one way or another. Might help it. Tire's going to be red hot. Oh well. Oh, might help if I actually shift. Oh, he did. Behind me. Oh, sort of did.
21.11.
And we can't make fun of people who have spun like that since we've done that ourselves. Just snapping. Don't know why it's snapping like that. There's a guy in chat saying he's going to report someone for being bad. Oh, hello. Well, made up a spot. About what? 2 more laps, I think. Here's the soda. Oh. I think when I stop pushing so hard, I'm better. I think that's my problem. Oh, oh, oh. Car just let go on that one, but I wasn't pushing. But yeah, like earlier in the race, I think if I don't push so hard, I could be a bit more consistent. Plus all these spins, I'm sure, are doing wonders for the tire. And only just realized I'm almost inside the top 10. Funnily enough. So. Try to be a bit more gentle. I'm just trying to survive, honestly. That's leader behind us.
9:21.25.
We're about 6 seconds behind guy in front. Starting to see blue flag now. Dang it. Oh well. Well, I guess at least that's over with. I don't know why that happens. Oh well. It's like it receives it and then it doesn't. It's like whatever. Alright. Should be okay now. Well, it was okay then. Let's go. Let's see if we can actually go in an entire race without bending it. So far, that's not been the case, but I think we can do it. It's just a matter of not pushing so hard, which is something that I definitely struggle with. I think that'll be good. But yeah, that's with this game in particular, that's what I struggle with, is pushing too hard to the point where you see me making those mistakes that I shouldn't be making. Alright. Just gotta wait for quality. But yeah, I think I got a, like, probably at no worse than top 5 result in me if I just rein myself in. But that's my problem with really most games in general, is I have a tendency to, like, try too hard. I know, right? But if I can just, instead of always pushing so hard, if I can just reel it back, I think I'll be on for a good result. It's just, yeah, we all try to push a little hard. But yeah, I think if we get a hold of that, then we can get some good results. Because what, the last race we started second, so that's our highest so far. But yeah, saying it and doing it are two totally different things. But we'll try at least. Whether it works out for us or not, oh yeah. Remains to be seen. Alright. Huh? Oh. Controller turned off. I was like, what? I was trying to do stuff with the controller, and I was like, what? It's not working. I was like, oh, it turned off. Oops. Alright. Yeah, we're on 5-5. I actually made a corner on my opening lap. Woo! So that's something at least. Oh.
9209.77.
Nearly. know, I just realized something. Dying first is quick, but starting in second again. The thing I just realized was that every race I've done so far, I've been doing the race on my quality tires. I was like, wait a minute, because towards the end of that second quality lap, I'm like, hold up. I started thinking about it, and I was like, yeah. I've been accidentally starting the race on
drivers go to the grid for a race start.
On my quality tires. Oh, goodness me. That's funny. Yeah, I only just realized. I was like, wait a minute. Did I do 11? Yeah. But yeah, that just dawned on me. Oh, goodness me. That's hilarious, honestly. Oh, yeah. We'll start on... Yeah, we're still on, starting on 5.5. Alright. But yeah, that's... that's funny to me.
Formation lap has started.
Trying to get the brakes warm. Uh-oh. I think we're getting a drive-through. Saw a rat driving. I think it's going to give us a drive-through. If so, dope.
Green flag.
Nope.
Green flag.
Literally had nowhere to go. going to have me. Whew. They've done what I've done many of times this evening.
Lap 2, 15.58.
That too. Well, at least I didn't die. I was kind of scared. Oh, how are we somewhat alive? I'm not sure how. Oh my word. Flash! What are you doing up so late? I've been having fun, but the results haven't been too great. For the most part. And maybe after the race, I'll tell you about something that I realized this evening. Ooh. Oh. Oof. Didn't totally die there. Oh, okay. Yeah, you must have been busy then. considering your normal bedtime. Yeah, I was like, what are you doing up? If you're doing some work, then that explains things. But since we're on the straight, long story short, I've done several races here, and I only just realized at the end of my most recent quality that I hadn't been changing tires for the race. Basically. I was like, oh my word. I've been doing that for like, what, 3 races now? So then I was like, yo! But yeah, the best we've started so far is 2nd. We haven't had pole on this race. Come close a few times. But like I said, I've been having fun. It's just the results haven't been there for this race so far. But as long as we're having fun, it's okay. Wing left. Yeah, I was like, it's usually an hour past what your normal bedtime would be. I was like, what on earth is that man still doing up? I was like, oh, okay, work. I mean, sucks that you have to be up this late, but I understand all the same. But it's been fun. Been having a lot of hashtag skill issue with the LMP2. So the part that I usually end up struggling with is the bus stop. That's the part that usually ends up getting me. So apart from that, I more or less got things figured out, for the most part. But yeah, because I'll be in first gear and midway through the bus stop, I'll be off throttle, and that's when I lose control. What seems to help is having a little bit of throttle input during the section that gets me. Well, at least I made a corner this time. Yeah, it does take a few buttons. I mean, it's not, I wouldn't say it's too complicated. It's just a matter of prioritizing what sort of buttons you need access to. And if you need more than, say, like a controller can handle. Then you can always map those to the keyboard. So it's not too bad. But so far so good. And haven't had to do any rain races yet, I will say. We're still both our DR and SR is bronze. So we're still new. But I think we'll get our SR into silver soon enough. So we'll get there eventually.
9210.32.
It's just a matter of being patient and being smart about things. Oops. There's a wall there. Yeah. I only just noticed that we have some yellow on our front bumper. Nothing appears to be cosmetic since there's nothing about repair. Oh yeah, it is indeed a new logo. Had a yeah, I would call him a friend. He made me a decal in GT. So it first started out as a decal, and after thinking about it for a little bit, I was like, hey, is there any way you could make this into a compatible image for YouTube? And so he made a decal into an image that I could use for YouTube. So if you look for that decal on GT, just search for Miss Casual under decals, you'll find that decal. But yeah, I quite like it. Alright, I think I may have a handle on this car, finally. But yeah, thanks. I quite like it myself. Got 4 minutes to go, by the way. Is it wide there? But yeah, I've been enjoying LMU. And I do have another video of LMU from last week. It's daily. Kinda didn't have anywhere to go there. Alright. It was one of the... it actually might have been the last Monza race I did last week. Because we were doing LMP2 at Monza last week. But yeah, I think I'm finally starting to get a handle on this car. Finally. Yeah, I didn't have anywhere to go there. Ooh. Glad I backed out there. I was going to chop my nose off if I didn't. Thing. All right. Final lap? Yep. Okay. Too much. Not going to catch. If I had a better run, maybe. Oh. Sorry. Contact there. But I think we're okay. Ah. Yeah, got too much curbing there. Ooh. Dang it. It had to happen. At least once. Oh well. Oh well. PC if it is, then. Peace, Steve. Oh well. That last turn bottle job aside, good race. And by far my best race of the night. So, oh well. It is what it is, but not bad. Not bad. So, definitely my least bottle job race. Because all the others I've made numerous. But, oh well. It's alright. Cool. GG's. See how this one goes for us. Ah. Huh. All right. Now for there. Okay. All right, let's see what we can get. We are, by the way, car number 17. Oh, split 2, by the way. That might be why. We got a lower number this time around. So welcome back, TKs. I know you was busy doing your production meeting, but we had our best result in the last race. We would have had a top 5, but we binned it on the final corner. But we still ended up finishing 6th. So, still by far our best result, and we're in split 2 for this race. So, split 2, and we are car number 17. Yeah. I was like, woohoo! It was definitely my best result and performance, because before that race, I would usually make at least 3 mistakes in a race, and that race I only made 1, so I was like, not bad. Shame that I ended up bottle jobbing it on the last corner, but that aside, it was like pretty good, all things considered. So, not too bad. But yeah, I don't know what split the last race was, but so I'm not sure if we've been split 2, but for the most part, the races I've done, I've been in split 3, so it seems like we're going to be in a tougher lobby in this one. Alright, here we go. Make sure our fuel's set up. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got. Did I time it right? Yeah, I had to. Had to stop. Otherwise, I think we were going to get a stop-go. Yeah, it's like they can most definitely be. The part I run into trouble is off throttle. In the bus stop, that's where I was having trouble. Because the weight transfer and being off throttle is like the car can, not always, but can lose control. Oops. I still do that sometimes. I forget about the brakes. Brakes being cold is something that I still forget about. But besides that, yeah, the part I struggle with is the bus stop in these cars in particular. But I think if you have some input on the throttle during the bus stop, instead of being completely off throttle, it's not as bad. It's just trying to modulate the throttle so that you have some level of control. Alright. And I will say, the start procedure can be interesting as well. since you're not used to having a proper start procedure. That can be interesting when you're doing it for the first time. There we go. Didn't lose control. Because if you're too erratic, you can be given a drive-through penalty. Broke a bit late there. But yeah, like literally my first ever, I think my first online race, I ended up getting pole, and I had no idea what I was doing in the start procedure, and ended up getting a drive-through. I was like, well, it is my first race, so that's no surprise. So I was like, oh well. But I have started on pole a few times. Not many, but I've started on pole a couple. Alright. Well, it's been fun so far of what I've done. Main goal is to just try and improve our SR from race to race, so that way we can actually do other races. Because currently we can only do this one and a Sebring race. So last week was Monza, so I did a fair bit of Monza. I didn't do any dailies of it, but a while back when I think first bought this game, one of the dailies was Sebring, and so I did some practice, but I didn't do any online on Sebring. I think I dabbled with Portimao. Haven't done anything with Bahrain. Done a fair bit of practice on Le Mans, but haven't had a chance to do a Le Mans race. So I've dabbled with a few tracks. I do like Portimao. That's a fun track. I don't think I've done Coda at all. I don't believe. Lost the bus stop.
Lap 2, 10.00.
Nope. Oh well. Alright. So not bad. Split 2 and for provisional top 5. For the longest time, I only ever did GTs. And then I kind of stopped for a little while. And you see I've been now getting into Le Mans again. So I enjoyed
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I do enjoy the LMP2. Let's hit. We'll go with that one. Alright. But I enjoy the P2s. GTs, I kind of like... I need to drive them some more before I would say a favorite. But probably my favorite to hear is the Porsche. To hear, at least. Haven't touched hypercars at all. Oh yeah. I nearly forgot. Almost forgot to change tires. Yeah. I gotta get that habit out of my system. But yeah, I've done a fair bit of driving with the other GTs and GTE. But actually haven't done a online race yet. Car there. Guy in second, starting
Formation
on
lab
the pit.
has started.
Starting in the pits, it will seem. But yeah, the GTs are fun, but I'm kind of like in the mix of between GTs and the P2s. I like the P2s, though they can have their quirks. All right, let's go.
Green flag, green flag.
Ooh, he got it. Cold tires. Got me. Oh well. We're still alive, at least. Damn. I should have gone where he was at. Oh. Damn. Big time. Did you see? I said. Ooh. Yeah, I know. We'll just quit. Go back to the. Yeah, cars really. Yeah. Oh my god. Holy cow. Yeah, that's like irresponsibly to keep going, to try and make it to the pits. Holy cow. Watch. Okay. First time I've actually tried this. Let's try. Let's see. Because yeah, I should have gone for where he was at. Because I seen him, and then boom. Sorry. Oh my word. See if we can get Yeah, on board. Because what I was hoping they would maybe possibly hold their brace somewhat. So I was thinking maybe they might do that, and so that's why I thought about going this way. But obviously that was not the case. And then I was like, no! And boom! Oh my goodness. Well, if nothing else, I gave Soto a good old whack. That's, oh my goodness. That's, yeah. At least I didn't sort of hit him. There was no doubt that I definitely hit him. Oh my goodness, that was... At least I didn't half-ass that one. Well, so much for that one. Oh well. First, that's actually my first race where I've totaled a car. Because I don't think I've actually DNF'd a car. I was like, oops. Well, there we go. Yeah, there was no doubt about that one. It was like, oh no. Saying I'm registered for this one. Huh. I don't see anything about unregistering. Well, in the race. Or loaded in. So, let's see. Oh well. I mean, to be fair, it is my first one. Because there's nothing about... Yeah. Nothing about unregistering. Huh. Yeah. Nothing there. It would seem so that we can't do anything. See if that does anything. Might not, but can't hurt to try. Yeah, well. No. Still there. Oh well. I guess all we can do is like practice. Practice until we get closer to whenever this race starts. So, yeah, I may as well do that so that there's something going on. But yeah, weird that it doesn't let you unregister, but maybe it's like you said, they try to make you wait, but oh well. It's alright. Yeah. So, oh well. Oop, other way. Yeah. Oh well. We'll just have to try and not be in here for too long, so that we can try and remember to actually register. Oh well. Is what it is. By the way, I don't know if I keep forgetting about that. Don't know if I ever mentioned it to you, but do have a new logo made by Joe Collins. If you haven't noticed. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it sounds pretty good regardless of the car you're in. Yeah, it looks befitting someone like myself. Yes. So it's the decal that Joe made. And I eventually, after thinking about it for a few days, I was like, hey Joe, do you think you could make it into a compatible YouTube profile image? And so I told him what YouTube requires for his images, and he came back later with the same decal image, just compatible for YouTube. So I was like, cool. And I thanked him by giving him a small token of my appreciation through PayPal. But yeah, I quite like it. Alright. And I will say at T1, you gotta be careful about going a little wide, because obviously you have the normal red and yellow curbing, but on the outside of that curbing, before you get to the gravel, there's like a red sausage, and if you go only wide enough to mount that red sausage, your car will more or less bottom out, and you'll end up, not always, but most of the time, losing control, as I've had that happen a few times. Oh, yellow. So I've learned about to be wary of the T1 red sausage. And if you're wondering, I don't pay for race control. Okay, I wasn't sure if you saw that or not. But yeah, I want to mention, I don't pay for race control. Thought about it, but I'm like, maybe at some point I might. But currently, I don't think I really need to pay for race control. Maybe once I improve my SR to be able to do the other races, maybe. So, the race control plus, yes. But the race control that everyone gets when they make an account with race control is their light, aka free. But yeah, you don't technically need to pay for it, but they give you access to use custom liveries, I think, report people, and it allows you to register for races further out. So like, you see me only register for races that are happening right away, essentially. Whereas if you do, if you do race control plus, then you can say register for a race that's in 30 minutes time. Whereas if you don't pay for it, you can't register for any races that are like 20 minutes or more in the future. So there's some benefits to it. They have that, and then they have the Race Control Plus, which basically gives you all access to all the DLC. And you can, both with that one and the regular Race Control Pro, you can pay it monthly or you can pay it annually. But yeah, I haven't paid for it. If I stick with stick with it enough, then maybe possibly could. But that's if I stick with it. I think I may stick with LMU because I'm enjoying it. Okay. But yeah, I haven't fully committed just yet anyhow. We'll see. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think a lot of people are really intrigued by PMR. I would say I'm curious, but I wouldn't say I'm like sold on it. I want to see what their vision is. Ooh. Oh yeah, the iRacing game, or whatever it is. So that'll be cool. Oh well. Pop. Pop. But yeah, I would say it's on my radar, but I haven't like totally been sold on it. But it's definitely something I'm at bare minimum curious. Yeah, I should be able to register for this one. Okay. At least we can finally... But yeah. If it's... As long as it's a half decent game, I may give it a try. So, just trying to be cautious about it. Don't fully commit, say, to the game and it's season pass and it ends up running like garbage. I don't think it'll run like garbage, but you know. I might be able to pay off the majority of my debt sometime next year. And then after that, that's when, say, proper wheel setup would be in play. Because currently, that's the focus. Sure. Focus is to try and get the majority of my debt paid off. Say, like, to at least get all the credit cards to, I don't know, maybe have a balance of $700 or less. The ones that go above 1,000. And then I can start chipping away at the personal loan. Because theoretically, I probably could get a proper setup now, but then that would slow down. How much of an inroad I could make for the other credit cards in terms of what I pay off. Because it's like I tell people at work, paying bills might be boring and sound boring, but that's how you pay bills. You don't pay bills by always going out and spending money where you don't need to. Because, like, I could get a wheel now, theoretically. But would it? It wouldn't really be the correct thing to do financially speaking. So I just bide my time. Dang it. I always do that. Oh well. I always forget about cold breaks. Funny. But yeah, one day, I just gotta be patient. And I'll say not everyone can be as patient as I can be. But yeah, once I get all the credit cards taken care of, then I'll be able to chip away at the personal loan payments more aggressively. Because that tablet I told you I bought, I knocked out I think it was $300. I knocked out $300 out of my balance for that tablet, and now my balance is down to $400. So slowly but surely. Though I've been getting bombarded by Samsung. They keep trying to convince me to either buy a Samsung appliance or the trade-in for the new tablet, the S11. And I was like, I don't really need a S11. I got the S10. But it's just Samsung doing expected things, so I'm like, oh well. Yeah, I had a strong case of FOMO with when the S25 came out. Oh, the FOMO was real. So I know what that's like. I was like, no, I don't need to fall into the trap of upgrading my phone every year. Because I generally don't upgrade for like 2 to 3 years. So I was like, no, I don't need to do that. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tempted by the S25. But in the end, I was glad that I didn't. Because I don't know how Apple does it. But I know for Android devices, they do 4 years of software and 5 years of hardware. Oh, that's exactly what I did in the race. Well, the last race that I finished, anyhow. But yeah, that's generally what I do. A OLED TV for my YouTube viewing and whatnot. Because I have the OLED monitor, which is what you see. But I've been thinking about maybe either OLED TV or setup. So we'll see what we end up doing, but there's no rush. Because I do love OLED. It's very nice. Like a friend at work who games sometimes, she was thinking about getting a monitor. And I was telling her with OLED monitors, well really any OLED display, I was like, it's one of those things with OLED, is you need to see it in person. I can tell you this or that, or show you like a picture. But generally speaking, I was like, OLED displays are the sort of, other way, are the sort of things that you need to see yourself. Because I can tell you how great it looks, but until you see for with your own two eyes, it's like, it's only hearsay. There we go. We are back in split 2, by the way. But yeah, I think she would kind of be overwhelmed by the varieties in monitors. Because I was basically telling her, now if you go for a bigger monitor, the bigger premium you'll pay. I think she's looking for something smallish, I think she was either looking at maybe getting something at like around 27, 32. Somewhere around there. But yeah, so, because like, as I say to most people, difference between the two is monitors use more advanced technology and whatnot, as opposed to a TV. Because TV, you know, like, us gamers notwithstanding, most people are okay with TVs. And so, monitors are nice, it's just, it can be as expensive or as cheap as you want it to be. And I told her about the various monitors. There's ones that do 1080, there's ones that do 1440, and then you got the ones that do 4K, which are the ones that I have. And then you have the ultra wide monitors, but she just has a console. So even if she could afford an ultra wide, it wouldn't serve her. Huh. Not bad. Oh, at least it's still all working. But yeah, my TV that I have currently, nothing wrong with it. It's just a matter of wanting to change over to OLED. Plain and simple. Because OLED looks really, really nice. And not really sure what we would end up going for. Because I haven't really even decided on if I'm going to get it, or if that'll be a couple years down the road. There we go. So we'll see. Alright. And away we go. We're going to make the corner this time. I'm not going to forget about the full brakes. See? Still wasn't a bit deep, but we made it this time. Two people got Saka. I guess they didn't wait at the line. Oh, by the way, the championships. I don't know if you watch anyone partake in the championships that LMU does, but to participate in those, you need to pay for race control. By the way, I just remembered that. That's not good. Oh well. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's try not to bin it on this final lap coming up. Not bad. I mean, it'll be a half decent lap, but not as good as it could be. Nearly. I just about lost it.
That time was a 2:09.81.
Looks like a mid-pack start. But yeah, I nearly lost that. And that definitely could have been a much better lap on my part. I had a few blunders there. And then at the end there, I nearly bottle jobbed it, but...
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I think the one time I was in the mid-pack, I actually started from the pits. But I think this time we'll try... I think we'll try to see if we can get anything out of this mid-pack start. Because can't avoid the mid-pack every time. Well, you could, but we should at least do the mid-pack some. But yeah, it's not looking good for us in terms of survival. On the bright side, we're only car 16, so even if we only finish where we quali, we're up a few spots on our door number. Oh. Yeah, nearly missed the start.
Formation lap has started.
Oops. Oh. But yeah, it'll be interesting all the same. All right. Yeah. We'll try.
Green flag, green flag.
Oops. Accidentally noticed the wall. Turned a bit too much. Not bad. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Tires aren't good, but I survived. I don't know how we didn't die, but yeah, I think part of it was the fact that the car didn't completely die. Like, in the sense that it hadn't totally lost grip. Because I think if it did.
That time was a 2:19.92.
I feel like I'm faster than the guy ahead. Keep catching him, Ooh. Sorry. I don't know if that was on me or him. But yeah, I felt like I was just quicker than him. Alright. Yep, we got damage. I thought we did.
That's 2:09.72.
Alright. 5. Could go for it, but no. We'll see if he's... He doesn't make me feel like he's slow. That's why I didn't send it on him. Yeah, I messed up there. Accidentally went to neutral. I was kind of halfway panicking. I was like, oh snap, where is he?
Lap 2, 11.07.
I'm sure he was panicking himself. Kind of out on the island at the moment, between car ahead and car behind. And he's gone. But we won't laugh about it, because we've done that numerous times this evening.
0.07.
Case in point. I nearly did what he did at the last turn. I know, right? I can't imagine who. halfway point, by the way. Like someone else had a hashtag skill issue moment.
That time was a 210.18.
Oh! Alright, I can be given. Totally didn't have Cole Brown there. Holy balls. Oh my goodness me. Oh. One moment I was behind the car, the next moment he was looking at me. Oh, by the way, in regards to Alien Earth, I've been thinking about the season finale, and I think their decisions to like run things, so to speak, I think they're all going to die, the synthetics at least. Ooh. Oh, that's what I get. That's alright. I guess that's why I should shut up. Oh, have you? Alright. Nice. Okay. Episode 4. Alright. But yeah, I think their decisions to basically run things, I think certain characters will get their comeuppance, obviously. But I think the synthetics probably will end up dying at some point. Yeah. The only one that kind of looks semi-adultish is the main character, Marcy, aka Wendy. But yeah, I think at some point they're all gonna die. Couldn't tell you when they would die, but because it's I got lucky there. Because Wendy seems to be able to do things with electronics that you haven't seen any of the others do. Whereas, like, slightly, what's me, I think his name was, they all seem, ooh. Try not to spin again. They all seem to be like normal synthetics, whereas like Wendy seems to be a bit special. So yeah, because it's like all the others seem to be your normal kind of cyborg. Just more advanced. Whereas Wendy seems to be in a league of her own. Like the question you was asking me, I was like, if they're synthetics, shouldn't they be able to carry Arthur by himself? And it's like, it's a very valid point. I think they still got the strength of a synthetic, obviously. But yeah, it's like they don't really think like they can do that when their bodies can. Alright. Uh-oh. Said a lap longer. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're up in 7th. Saw the engineer say race is expected to go a lap longer. I hope not, because I think I'm good on fuel, I think. Final lap or one more? Okay. I wasn't sure. I never seen the engineer say that it's going to go a lot longer. Oops. Oops. So that kind of had me in a bit of a panic. I was like, what? I know these races can go a lot longer if the leaders are quick enough, but that was concerning me. Yeah. That's why you saw me lifting a few times. Because I'm like, if we go 12 laps, I'm like, we're going to have problems. Done again. Oh well. At this point, I'm going to start naming that casual corner. Oh well. That was a hectic race, I will say. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I was like, I keep parking it in that final part of the bus stop. It's like going to have to call it call it that. But yeah, shame. I think we could have been up there, but oh well. That was definitely something. Oh. But yeah, that was definitely a race you need to focus on. Because a few times, once I started talking to you about this or that, I was like, oops, I made an oopsie. But oh well, it's alright. It is what it is. Have fun. Yeah, and like we had the one time, that guy at T1, he bended, and then I had a delayed sympathy bend as well. So, oh, what are you going to do? live tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling after work. But if we're not, then we'll most definitely be live on Friday. But that might be on the other channel playing a game that I'm very excited for. But that being said, I thank you for your time. Hope you have a good one. And until I next have your attention, this is yours truly. Ta-ta till next time.